Please tell me that's the right password. I logged out of Facebook and now I'm logged back in. Yes! Back in! Oh my goodness. Alright. Alright, how you doing? How are you this morning? I had a decent night's sleep. So, there's that. Jason, Lindsay, good morning. Yes, you're sharing it with your friends. I like it. Let's see. Please tell me that's the right. Katie, 73 degrees in Akron, Ohio. Oh my goodness. 73. I wish it was. Actually, you know what? I have to say, I don't wish it was 70. I do love the chilliness. And I'm going to go for a run after this. And I'm so excited. So this is like the perfect temperature. There was a race, my last race actually, real race that I did, was a 30K trail run back in December that I won my division. I think I was third overall or something like that, third or fourth overall for the 30K. Most people were there to do the 50K or the 50 miler. So I was like the, 30K guy. But anyway, did well, and it was like the perfect temperature. Was a little bit warmer than this. It was probably 60-ish, but it was misty and cloudy, and you could just, the sun was not an issue at all. All right, good morning, everybody. Here we are, Tuesday morning. Welcome to Tuesday morning yoga, and today we're going to work on some core. We're going to throw in some arm balances. So if you're newer to us, this is definitely going to be a little bit more on the advanced side. Do what you can. I'll always give you options to make sure that you have something to do if you can't do what we're doing. And just as a reminder, these classes are done on a donation basis, so you can Venmo me directly. That would be awesome. Teddy McDonald on Venmo, at Teddy McDonald, or you can go to 5pointyoga.com, our lovely yoga studio, and there's a couple ways to do it there. Just scroll down a little bit, pay for your class. You can also become a monthly member at consciousendurance.com. And I'm really looking forward to building that out more so. And I've been mentioning I was going to do a 14 or 15-day challenge. That is going to turn, I was going to charge for that. But now I decided to do a 5-day free challenge for loads of people. That's going to be leading up to Thanksgiving, and it's going to kind of prep us for the holidays. And then we'll do a paid one in January to sort of kick off the year. So that's kind of lightens my load a little bit. But I can still kind of do what I want. So look out for that. And that's it. We're going to begin, because otherwise I'm going to be shivering. It's not that cold. Palms together, eyes closed, a couple breaths in and out of the nose. Let the shoulders drop down, let the top of the head float up. Breath smooth. Set your intention. So I'm dropping the shoulders down, I'm lifting the top of my head up. I'm breathing. Intention to release some stress, to heal, to strengthen. Whatever it is for you that makes sense. Go ahead, if you're not already, dropping the head to one side. Nice, easy neck stretch. Good, then switch sides. Good, drop the arms. Make a few circles. One direction. Excuse me. Others direction. Fasting. I had my last thing last night was around 8. It's currently 9 here, so I'm 13 hours into a fast. And by the way, I know I mentioned the fast on a regular basis. Arms up from there. Interlace the fingers, turn the palms up. My kids are looking at me right behind there. Hey, Madison. If you are a woman, just make sure that you do a little bit of research on your fasting, because the more I look into that, the more it depends on, go ahead and fold to one side, depends on where you are in your life. If you're having a baby, breastfeeding, trying to have a baby, you definitely do not want to fast. Going through menopause, don't want to fast. So, it has to do with cycles, your cycle. So make sure you just do a little bit more research. Men, it's all right. Good. And then back to the center. One more inhale, lean back. And then I'm going to fold down forward as you exhale and hang here. What I need is a hot water bottle. It's so funny. Where are we now? November. A month ago, maybe 2 months ago in September, we had a day here that was 122 degrees, according to the temperature on my car, 122. Now we're freezing. We're not supposed to have seasons here, but we have them. I like it. Interlace the fingers back, stretch the shoulders. Dropping the head down, breathing deeply. Good, one more breath. Give it a big stretch. Release the arms, take the legs wider. So I usually open up to the side just so you can see me a bit better. Bend the knee, you could just take the legs wider than your mat. Bend the right side, stretch the inner thigh on the left. Breathe. And then switch it back, other side. Now, breathing. Strong back leg, or strong, what is this? Straight leg. And then switch it again. Same thing, kind of feel it. Any kind of arm balances we do, you're gonna need to. We're gonna do something today that I cannot really do, which is part of the reason why I don't teach it very often, but you may be able to do it, so we'll have some fun today. It's called TT Basana. Go ahead now, switch back, other side. I basically try to get into this. Think of crow pose with your butt way down and your legs way up. Good. One more, now we'll wrap. So other side here. And now you can take that right arm up. And then drop that arm back. You know what I'm excited about though? Something more I'm excited about. Lengthen up, twist and turn up, breathe. This weather allows me to push myself a little bit more. One more breath. Good, and then switch it. So I have a record to beat up Lady Face Mountain. We'll see if it happens. Lengthen and turn, twist, and then drop the arm back. Lengthen up and turn. Good, one more breath. Very nice. Back to the center. Actually, not yet, but just walk the feet in a little bit. So if you're straddling your mat, about mat distance, pressing the knees wide, slide engage in the belly, tuck the tailbone, move a little bit here, side to side. Good. Back to the center, one more nice big push. All right, and then straighten the legs. Walk the feet forward and bend the knees, roll your way up, abdomen. Slowly come on up. Big inhale. Oh, hello, sun, warm me up. Good news is that it's not like Saturday. Saturday was windy also. It was cold and windy. It's not windy here. Halfway up, look forward, and then step back to plank. Top of a push-up. Hold it here, top of a push-up, breathing. First time of the season I'm wearing a long sleeve compression shirt. That's always fun because then you know, yes, it's getting colder. Yes, ski season is coming. Oh my gosh, it's so fun. Abdomen strong. Ready? Begin. 5 times. Lower and push up. And lower. Push up. Lower. Push up. 1, 2 more. Lower. Push up. And 1 more. Lower. Push up. Good. Drop to the knees. Cat and cow tilts for the spine. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Oh, I do have to keep my eyes on the this light because the batteries might go dead again. I meant to switch them. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. A couple more. Inhale, exhale. 1 more. Inhale and exhale. Lift the feet side to side, shoulder and hip together one side, shoulder and hip together other side. Today's class number 199. 199 classes, live streamed right to the comfort of your own home. Side to side. A couple more. Now I realized I thought about this yesterday, downward facing dog. I didn't want to say anything, but so far, knock on pavement, wood, whatever, if things keep going like this, I don't think, if you can arrange to stay away from other people, you won't ever get sick. Bend the left leg, push the right heel down. Just thinking, no one in my family has had really anything at all because we've been quarantining. We have a quarantine crew. Switch sides, stretch, and that's it. And otherwise we're wearing masks and doing the things that we're supposed to be doing, so it's been nice. It's been nice not to be sick at all. I mean, not that I ever really get sick, but usually once in a while, once a year, I get like a kind of a bad cold. Up on the toes, walk softly to the hands, halfway up as you inhale. You exhale, warm up your legs all the way up. Inhale. Hands to the heart, exhale. Keep it moving. Arms up, inhale. Fold down, exhale. Extend that spine, inhale. Step back or jump. Normally we step the first time and go all the way to the mat. Gentle back bend, easy in the spine, and then, and by the way, that move right there, so you can check that out as you come back. So I immediately push my arms but engage my abdomen, and definitely my abdomen helps me get back to downward facing dog or get back to my hands and knees. And that's really important. I say it on a regular basis. Abdomen pulls you back to downward facing dog. But it's one thing to say it, it's another thing to feel it. Up on the toes right away. Walk or hop. Extend the spine as you inhale. Fold as you exhale. All the way up, inhale. Hands to the heart. Exhale. Arms up, inhale. Fold down, exhale. Extend the spine, inhale. Step back or hop, so you can then lower all the way or halfway. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. And abdomen right there. Abdomen pulls you back to downward facing dog. Breathe. Good. Up on the toes again. Walk or hop. Extend the spine as you inhale. Fold as you exhale. All the way up. Nice big inhale. Hands to the heart. Exhale. Arms up. Inhale. Fold down. Exhale. Extend the spine. Inhale. Step back. Exhale. Vinyasa. Lower down. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Pause and breathe. Right leg up. That was 3, so right leg up. We'll do that balance again. So lean to the right hand, left arm up. You can just come up on the fingertips if you're newer. Just the fingertips. Feel what it feels like in down dog just to be there in one arm. But otherwise, leg up. Otherwise, hand behind the back and breathe. Very nice. Go ahead and bring the
Hands down, shoulders over the wrist, knee to the nose, abdomen strong, core strength. Lift it, backing up, and then forward knee to your left side. Twist and squeeze, backing up, forward to your right, backing up, all the way forward. Stay here 5 times. Straighten the front leg, flex the foot, bend the knee, drop the hips. Inhale, straighten and flex. Exhale, bend, sink. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. A couple more. Inhale, exhale. One more. Inhale and exhale. We're also going to do a little twisting. So left hand down, right arm up. Turn and twist. Breathe. Strong back leg. Turn and twist. Lengthen the upper body if you can. Good. One more big inhale. Turn up. And then hands down. Warrior one. Just one breath. Reach up. Inhale. Hands down to the floor. Leg back. Vinyasa. Lower down. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Good. Left side. Take it up behind you. Open the hip. Bend the knee. We didn't do that on the other side, but that's okay. Nice side stretch. And then square the hips. Look at the hands. Lean to the left. Pick up that right hand if you can. Balance. Balance. Breathe. Hand behind the back if you need to. Good. Hands down, shoulders over the wrist, knee to the nose. Good dish. Lift it. And then forward, knee to your right. Backing up. Forward up to your left. Backing up. All the way forward. Pause there. Just grabbing my foot. Trying to warm it up a little bit. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. A couple more times. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. And then what we're going to do is a little twist. So right hand stays down this time. Twist the spine. Lengthen the upper body. Turn and twist. Breathe. One more breath. Good. Hands down. Turn the back foot. Here, one. Inhale. Reach. Hands down. Leg back. Vinyasa lower. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Good. Hold it and breathe. Great. Up on the toes again. Walk or jump. Extend that spine as you inhale. Fold as you exhale. Oh, cold toes. Chair pose. In. Hold it. Let's hold. See if I can build a little bit of internal heat here. Internal heat from my toes. Breathe. Oh, when I was in Kilimanjaro, climbing to the top of Kilimanjaro a couple of years ago, my fingers were so cold, I swear I thought for sure I was going to get frostbite. And I just kept thinking to myself, please, 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 let the circulation get back to my fingers. Oh, and I even had the little warmer things, sink a little bit lower, a couple more breaths. And we were in a group of 12 people going up there. One more inhale. And then stand. I'm going to just hold this up here for a second. Big, deep breath. Get some warmth. Good. And now we're going to do sun salutation,
B, I'm just going to do 1 or 2 times, and then Dancing Warrior. So we get a nice little flow going, a little warmth going. Chair pose, inhale. Fold, exhale. Halfway up, inhale. Step back or jump. Vinyasa, lower. Upward facing dog. Down dog. Right side, take it up. Bring it forward. Bend the front leg. Reach up. Inhale. Hands down. Leg back. Vinyasa. Abdomen strong. Lower. Upward facing dog. Down dog. Left side. Take it up. Bring it forward. Warrior 1. Reach. Hands down. Leg back. Vinyasa. Lower. Up. And back, and downward facing dog. Hold and breathe. Same, up on the toes, walk or jump. Extend the spine as you inhale, fold as you exhale. Chair pose from there, inhale. Stand up, hands to the heart, exhale. Let's do 1 more, and then 2 times through Dancing Warrior, which is slightly different. Chair, inhale. Fold, exhale. Halfway up, inhale. Step back or jump back, exhale. And just continue Vinyasa. My story, right leg first when you're ready. Take it up, bring it forward. Warrior 1, reach up, inhale. Hands down, leg back, Vinyasa. Good. Left side, take it up, bring it forward. Warrior 1, reach up, inhale. Hands down, leg back, Vinyasa. Back to downward facing dog. Hold it and breathe. Good. 1 more breath. And then up on the toes again. Walk softly to the hands. Halfway up as you inhale. Fold as you exhale. Chair pose from there. Inhale. Stand. Hands together at the heart. Exhale. Big full breath. And then back to chair. Inhale. Fold, exhale. Halfway up as you inhale. Dancing Warrior, step or jump. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Down dog. Right leg first, take it up. Bring it forward. Warrior 1, reach up. Warrior 2, open up. Reverse Warrior, back arm down, right arm up. Stretch back, and then forward. Right hand down, left arm over the ear, reach. And then back up, Warrior 2. Let it go. Hands down, leg back, Vinyasa, lower down, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. 3, 4. Take the left leg up, bring it forward. Warrior 1, inhale. Warrior 2, exhale. Good. Reverse Warrior, inhale. Reach back and then forward. Left hand down, right arm over the ear, reach it. And then back up, Warrior 2. Let it go. Hands down, leg back, Vinyasa. 1, 2, 3, 4. Downward facing dog, hold. Anyway, my fingers were so bad. They eventually did get their circulation back, even with those warm things. It just did not work. And they were soaked. They worked a little bit, but they didn't really warm my hands up. Up on the toes again, walk or hop forward. 1 more cycle like that, halfway up and fold. Chair pose, inhale. Stand, hands together at the heart, exhale. And when I got back, I literally, for a solid 3 to 4 weeks, I still had tingling sensations in my fingers. It was, and then my friend John, who was on the trip, he goes, "Oh yeah, dude, no, you got that's called frost nip, as opposed to frost bite." It's frost nip. which apparently is a thing. I don't know. And now I have, thankfully, to some friends, a new birthday gift of heated gloves. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Chair pose, inhale. Fold, exhale. Halfway up, inhale. Step back or jump back as you exhale. Vinyasa. Yeah. Downward facing dog. Right leg up. One more cycle through this. Warrior 1, inhale. Warrior 2, exhale. Reverse warrior, inhale. Stretch back. And then forward, right hand down, left arm reaches. And back up, warrior 2. Let it go. Hands down, leg back, vinyasa, lower down. Upward facing dog, down dog, left side, take it up. Bring it forward. Warrior 1, reach. Warrior 2, open. Reverse it, inhale. And then forward, left hand down, right arm over the ear, reach it. Back up, warrior 2. And let it go. Hands down, leg back, lower. Upward facing dog, down dog. Very good. All right, let's go ahead and come forward just a little bit. You're gonna take your feet shoulder distance, squat down. Remember, 3 ways to do that. I gotta make sure my knees are okay. There we go. So now, sitting in the squat, palms together, sitting up nice and tall, breath smooth. Now, a couple breaths. And then, crow pose. First one, set the hands, lean forward, balance, breathe. If you're working on your one leg step back, step one leg back, and then the other leg back, and then take a vinyasa. Remember, it's a big forward bend, so you don't want to go into the big back bend necessarily right away. Come forward from there. Extend that spine as you inhale. Fold as you exhale. Squat down again. We're going to step back with the other leg. So squatting helps to open up these hips. Coming down. So feet apart a little bit this time. See if you can get more of an inner hip stretch. So adductor stretch there if you can. Sitting up tall, a couple more breaths. Excuse me. And then same again, crow. And if you did the one-legged step back, you're going to do the other-legged step back. If not, then don't worry. Here and breathe, and then left leg steps back, and then right leg, and then vinyasa. Yep, up and down. Very good. And breathe. Good. Right leg up again. Oh, I'm sorry. Before that, down to the knees, into the forearms. We've got low plank right here, some core. We're going to start with some side plank today. So let's roll to the side. 30 seconds, rolling to the side. Flex both feet. Bottom arm can be here or here. You just don't want it to mess with the shoulder at all. And now I'm going to start in 3, 2, 1. Lift the hips up. 3, 2, 1. Arm up. If you're super flexible, strong, not flexible, this is more of a strength thing, and you want to do a few thrusters, you can do that 10 times. 1, 2, 3. Remember, abs are strong. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and that's 30 seconds. Switch sides, same thing. Go. Hold it. Hips up, breathing deeply. Breath is smooth. Battery's dying.
Oh, now you can do your things here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and done. Back to the center, dolphin pose. Palms flat, lift the feet, push the shoulders back. This doesn't work so well with the shirt on. And then downward facing dog. Very nice. Breathe. Good. All right. Up on the toes again. Walk forward. Let me just check this battery too, because I know then I'll need to grab. Yeah, I need to grab 4 batteries. I got another half a minute. We'll put you in plank pose again, and then I'll grab the batteries. So coming forward, halfway up, fold all the way up if you're here, right? And then arms up again, inhale. Fold down forward as you exhale. I'm gonna squat down again. So feet apart a little bit. Squatting down again, and the idea this time is to hang forward here. Really get the hips open. So bring the palms together, push the hips open. Breathe. So what we're gonna do is that whole PNF, proprioceptive neuromuscular facilitation, which basically is you're gonna push the legs in and you're gonna push the arms out at the same time. You're gonna hold, then you're gonna release the legs and then push the arms. Let's see if you can get a deeper stretch in the hips, okay? Ready, set, go. Push the legs in, arms out, breathe. 2, 3, and now release. But then push the legs a little bit wider if you can. Yeah. Just one more like that. So go ahead and push in, push out. 2, 3, and then release. And then push. Okay. And now, TT Basana. So what you're going to do is come forward, and essentially you're going to take your hands back under your legs, and then you're going to sit back like this, and then take the legs up. There you go. And that's what I mean. I always fall back because my shoulders aren't flexible, my legs aren't flexible enough to straighten, but that's the idea. So the idea, I'll try it again. And so from here, setting the hands back behind you. By the way, that's kind of crazy enough. And if you could, just do that. Don't even try to straighten the legs. All right. I'm gonna try one more. But so one thing that I always wanted to do that I don't think I'll ever be able to do because of my physical fitness is some people can go from TT Basana, that, and then they'll lift the hips up and go to crow, and then from crow to handstand. But my hips are just not flexible. My hips and hamstrings are not flexible enough, and I'm not willing to give up all the other stuff that I love to do. One more time here. Set those hands back. Lean back. Yeah. There you go. Cross the legs. Step back. Little vinyasa. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Good. Hold that. I'm going to go back to low plank. This time I'm just going to hold for a minute. I'm going to change my batteries. So come onto the forearms, tuck the toes, straighten the legs. Ready? Begin. Right here. And my friends, will just do a little technology momentarily. Hang in there. I got your timer going. I think it's the coldness that just sucked the battery life. 30 seconds so far. Keep breathing. 40 seconds. 42. 45. Let me do this quick. Oops. Oh no. That's a minute. That is a minute and 7 seconds. I gotta make sure I don't mix up the bad and the good. So dolphin, dolphin, dolphin. Lift the hips up, push them back. Breathe deeply. And then downward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Take a moment there. I'm just gonna switch these up. So give me half a second. You could bend the left leg, push the right heel down, stretch it. I think we're back. Yay, we're back. We got some batteries. And then switch sides. So if you did that other side, downward facing dog, thank you for bearing with me with the battery situation. Now we are do a little standing pose sequence. Right leg up, bring it forward, stay on the back toes, crescent pose. Arms up, shoulders down right away, arms out to the side. Lift that heart up, breathe deeply. One more inhale. And then lean forward, step up, warrior 3, balance. So tomorrow is not only workshop Wednesday, but also class number 200. I remember it being such a big deal to get to 100. 200 feels like it just flew by. Flex that back foot, drive through the back of the leg, lengthen the spine, arms out to the side. From here, half moon pose, so slowly, slowly, slowly. Right hand down. If you had the block, you can use it. Drive that back leg back, left arm up if you can. Whoa, look up, but you don't have to look up. Breathe deeply. If you're comfortable, Chapasana. This is a more advanced move. Grabbing that foot. Get a little quad stretch. Breathe. Good. And then leg back, look down, come on up. Breathe. Left hand down, right arm up. Twist and turn. Good. One more inhale. Lift. And both hands down. Actually, both hands down. Step the leg back. Drop the back knee. This is going to be our way into our little side arm mounts. Left arm up, sink down so you get that nice little hip stretch again on the left. Get nice and tall up here, then hook this left arm across your body. Move your shoes out of the way. And then from here, setting the hands, falling out to the side. Bottom foot comes up, bend the knees, bend the arms, and then straighten the legs. Got that? Nice job. All right, and then step back. Take a vinyasa, nice and easy. Lower down, gentle little lift. And then downward facing dog. Pause. Take a moment. Bend the left leg. Push the right heel down. Stretch. And then left side. Take it up. Bring it forward. Stay on the back toes. Just warming up. I'm going to show you guys Crescent Pose, just so you can see the difference. Well, maybe it doesn't really feel like that. Oh, there you go. Stark difference. So you got some of the red here, and then that, zero circulation in that finger.
So obviously I know I'm gonna warm up, so I'm not really worried about it now, but that's what happened Kilimanjaro to the whole entire fingers for an extended period of time, and there was no relief in sight. Whereas now, if I just hold it up in the sun, it'll be fine in a few minutes. Arms out to the side, lift up, lean back. One more inhale. And then lean forward, step up. Warrior 3. And sometimes the blood does move around a bit. From here, now open up. So left hand down, right arm up. And then this one here, if you wanted, you could take Chapasana, where you bend that leg, reach for the foot, and then stretch. Whoa, keep the balance, Ted. Keep the balance. Yes. Oh, stretch that quad. Breathe deeply. Good. Leg back. Back to warrior 3. Reverse it. Right hand down. Left arm up. Give it a nice big twist. One more inhale. Whoa. Twist, and then both hands down. Step the leg back. You're going to drop the back knee. Come on up. Right hand up. Reach it up. Sink the hips down. Breathe. Good. One more inhale, and then go ahead and fold. You're going to cross over. So we're going to move into the twist. Oh, we didn't even really twist last time. You could stay in the twist. You don't need to do the arm balance. So this is one. Then, if you want the arm balance, you got to fall out to the side, and then tuck the back toes, straighten the legs, bend the arms. Yes, nice job. I'm assuming that you tried it, it was challenging, and you did it, yay! Hands down. Vinyasa, lower all the way to the mat. Little pause, little breath, little back, core strength here, interlace the fingertips. Lift the upper body up, shoulders back. Top of the head forward, breathe. Good, arms up. A few more breaths. Good. Arms forward, reach up. And release it. Good. Downward facing dog. All right. One more kind of full version here. Core again. So this time, what I want you to do is that core pose that I do in my plyometrics classes. So you're just going to come onto the hands and knees. You're going to tuck the toes. You're going to lift the knees. You're going to hold that for 20 seconds. And we're going to lift the right leg up for 10. And we're going to put that down. Lift the left leg up for 10. Put that down. Lift the right leg. Left arm. Hold it for 10. And then left leg, right arm. Hold it for 10. Okay, so that is a hard core experience. What I want you to do is pull the abdomen in. I want you to extend the shoulders. I want you to breathe deep. And I want you to start in 3, 2, 1, go. So what you want is the knees under the hips and the shoulders under the wrists. 10 seconds so far. And I'll let you know what's coming next. Abdomen strong, shoulders extend,
Starting in 3, 2, 1. Pick the right foot up. Hold it. That's all. Abdomen strong. Obviously, that left thigh needs to work a little harder. Your abs need to work a little harder. Switch sides. Left leg. Breathing. Switch it. Right leg, left arm. Hold. I lost 2 seconds in there. 3, 2, 1. Switch it. Last 10 seconds. Hold. 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 3, 2, 1. And drop it down. Good. Downward facing dog. Take a moment. Bend the left leg. Push the right heel down. Stretch it out. And then switch. Stretch. Right leg up. Bring it forward. Turn the back foot flat. Warrior 1. And then warrior 2. Warmth in the sun. Yay. Yay. Sorry. Warrior 2. From here, forward right into, you can do the half wrap or we'll go straight to the full wrap. So half wrap, left arm behind the back, right arm, forearm to the thigh, lengthen the upper body, twist up and breathe. If you feel okay, right hand down, lean back, breathing deeply. Good. And then wrap it up. If you want. You don't have to do the wrap. We're going to do the wrap and then we're going to take it to another deeper hip stretch and then a little arm balance. Keep breathing, a few more breaths. Good. And then let the hands go. Come up on the back toes, walk that right foot out. So this can be a stretch or it can be a stretch and an arm balance. Right, outside elbow down, so your left elbow goes down. Inside elbow may or may not go down. Depends. If my hips are super tight, it doesn't really go down. But I don't know what's going on. There's a guy outside my house there. And his car's left on, and he's out of that. Oh, drop the back knee. Out of the car, and the car's idling. Why would you leave a car idling? If you were just gonna sit there for a minute, it's not good for the environment, you know what I mean? Hang forward. Lengthen the upper body, lengthen forward and breathe. Good. Bend that front leg. Right arm goes under. Here's your arm balance. You're going to set that the hand and then lean forward and take your arm balance. And if possible, as you breathe, you lift and shoot the legs back. And upward facing dog and downward facing dog. Very nice. And then we go right to the other side. Left leg up behind you. Take it up. Bring it forward. Warrior 1. And then warrior 2. This is where I get my sun. Yes. See, it's actually not bad at all. Well, now I'm sure it's probably 55, close to 60, so it's good. If this was going to be an hour and a half class, I'd be unhappy about the long sleeve. Excuse me. Good. From here, right arm back around. Forearm to the thigh. Tuck the tailbone. Twist up and breathe. Good. Left hand down. If you want, just a couple breaths here. So sinking down, breathing deep, leaning back. A couple more breaths. Good. And then you're going to wrap it. So wrap the arm. Lengthen the upper body. Twist and turn. Two more breaths. Very good. Hands down. Come up on the back toes. Walk that left foot out to the side. Outside elbow down. Inside elbow down. Abdomen strong. Breath smooth. Good. Then drop the back knee. Come on up. Straighten the front leg. Stretch it. Good. Bend the front knee. Bend the front knee. Our leg, and then sink down again. And if you want the arm balance, now's your time to do this. Last arm balance for today. Set that left hand under. Abdomen really strong. Right hand goes under the rib cage. There. Breathe. Good. And leg back. Upward facing dog. And downward facing dog. Very nice, you guys. And then go ahead and drop to the knees. We'll take a moment, bend the right leg, push the left heel down, stretch it. And then we'll drop to the knees. And then come up and we'll do a little Ustrasana camel. Upper body up, lean back some. We just do half, so we can do half. Right hand to the heel, left arm up, lean it back, and breathe. Oh, good. And then forward. Abdomen strong. Flip it. Right arm up, lean back. One more breath. Good, and forward. Cross the legs. Pull the knees in, lie on the back. Circles in the lower back. And then we're going to do a few hip stretches from here. So let's just take that off. So the first one is happy baby pose. So grab the outsides of the feet, tailbone down. Oh, I know. I'm going to put my socks on, you guys. It's so fun, these socks. Got them in Zion National Park. Zion National Park socks. Isn't that fun? And I'm pretty sure they're cotton, so they just remind me of that place. They're comfy and cozy. Sink down, pull back. A couple more breaths. Right leg. Hold the right leg, release the left leg forward. Stretch here. A few breaths. Switch sides, same thing. Gently pull it in. Good. Now back up, happy baby pose. Give him a gentle tug. I'm going to do figure 4 or reclining pigeon. So right ankle to the left knee, pull back this way, a few breaths. Good. Yeah, switch it. Same thing. A few breaths. Good. And now crossover again. So opposite side, but this time you want these knees close together, and then you grab the outsides of the feet and pull them down. Stretch. Switch it, same thing. Good, nice big stretch. Very good. And then both knees, actually, so your choice. You can just start a nice little Shavasana, or you can take the legs up and back. If you wanted to, you could also come up and do a seated forward bend, but we're gonna go right into plow and shoulder stand. And again, if you wanted to just lie flat for a second, lie flat. This is just a short moment here. Breathing. Legs wide, flex the feet. Bend the knees, soles of the feet together. Legs back up and down over your head slowly. Oh, yep, come on down. I'll take the final twist and Shavasana. Ooh, just before the wind. Right leg across your body. Oh, nice big twist. Oh, yes. And then switch sides, same thing. And now back to the center. 2 to 3 minutes right here. Eyes closed, shoulders down away from the ears. Feet flop open. Take a nice big inhale. And exhale. Totally, totally relax. Go ahead and bring your left hand to your heart center, right hand to your belly. Pause for a moment. Remember, nurturing and grounding. Nurturing in the heart center, grounding in what's called your dantian, right? Your belly. This is the place you ground from. And then bend the knees, roll to your right side. Just take your time. Back up to a seat. Go ahead and sit up tall for a moment. Palms up, out breaths. Good. Bring the palms together at the heart. Just take a moment of gratitude. Gratitude for every breath. Namaste. Namaste, friends. Thank you so much for showing up. Thank you for bringing your energy. I appreciate it. I can feel you. And we'll see you tomorrow. So tomorrow, if you have any tips or tricks or hints or suggestions, it's number 200. I have an idea. A couple weeks ago, we did the mental toughness class, which was all about focus. So I think tomorrow I might just like ram it home with some strength and just hold poses, like hold them for 5 minutes each and take short breaks in between. So we'll see. That's what I'm leaning toward now. But if you had any strong desires, let me know. All right, you guys, thank you so much. I appreciate you, and I will see you.